Alright, what's going on? Alright, so I'm looking at the Oslo stuff again. Come to find out, the white dude, or aka White Al-Qaeda, is the guy is a Freemason. Come on, man. How much more false flag do you need? You know? This is just sad. Like, why do these people have to kill innocent people for no reason? I mean, well, they got a reason. The reason is to get you scared. Okay? They want you scared of right-wing extremists. Okay? Because right-wing extremists are the ones that are in their way. They know what's up. They know what's going on. You know? Most of them happen to be white and don't like the government. But they don't know there's black people like myself that knows what's up. There's Spanish people that know what's up. This is gonna fail. But you know, I still need to put this out there. You know, people, and as you know about this stuff, you need to make videos too, put this out there, you know? I mean, look at this. Look at this picture. Come on, man. Are you serious? And let's go on this thing. Norway is pro-Palestinian. Okay, this was a spanking by the globalists, by the elites, by the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them. Alright? Because they don't like that. If you're not down with Israel, you're going to get slapped. And they weren't down with Israel because they know what's going on. Right now, Israel's doing a mass genocide on the Palestinian people. I mean, if you don't know the history of Israel, like, I have no problems with Jews. I think what happened in Nazi Germany was awful. I'm talking about the power structure, the people on top. Regular Jewish people, they're fine. They don't know what's going on. They're just regular people. But the people on top are straight evil. Okay? How are you going to go to somebody's land and just take it? That's what they did. They just straight took their land and said, shut up, we're taking it. It's crazy. They're doing mass genocide. They're killing more people than the Soviet Union. Don't say nothing about that. And they own your government. They own America and other governments too. If you're not down with them, you're not getting in. Well, you can get in, but it's going to be really hard. Really hard. It's just ridiculous. This White Al-Qaeda stuff. You know, other news today, besides that stuff, Amy Winehouse died. Sad to hear that, but I knew that was going to happen. You know, she wrote a song, gotta take me to rehab, but she saying no, no, no. I pray for her family, but you know, if you know anyone out there that's doing that type of stuff, try to get them out of it. You know, that's just sad, you know. It's very suspicious. I don't think the Illuminati did this. I think this is a real thing. But it's very interesting that a lot of singers, because they're showing that now that she's dead, she's part of the 27 Club, which I guess is all the famous singers that died at 27. They had Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, a couple other singers too. Very interesting. I don't know how old Lizzie Lohan is. I'm gonna look that up. Maybe she's gonna die on there. I hope not. You know, I hope she gets free. You know, okay. Now there's this guy. Let me look up his information. He talks about he calls the Star Wackers. He was a real famous person, and he's saying that these people are going after him. This is why you hear a lot of this stuff about celebrities getting killed. You're gonna see a video about the Star Wacker. Okay, look at this. It's crazy.
We believe there are to be a malignant tumor of Star Wackers in Hollywood. How many people do you know personally who have died suddenly and mysteriously in the past 5 years? I have personally known 8 actors, all of whom I have worked with and was close to. Heath Ledger, Chris Penn, David Carradine among them. I believe these actors were whacked, and I believe that many others, such as Britney Spears, Lindsay Lohan, and Mel Gibson, are being played to get at their money. In the meantime, many of celebrities' image and marketability is being co-opted and destroyed. Google helps out by keeping the negative stories near the top of the celebrity's webpage because it's the negativity that brings in the advertising revenue. In my own case, my ex-attorney Lloyd Braun has joined this tribe of bottom feeders by creating his own celebrity gossip website. What is wrong with that picture? When your own attorney starts defaming you, who do you turn to defend you? Lloyd Braun also claims to have come up with the idea of The Sopranos, so he's obviously familiar with the ways and means of organized crime. Unfortunately, my brother Dennis has made matters worse by buying a house from Mr. Braun on property Braun originally bought with money he embezzled from me. I recently discovered, much to my surprise, that Dennis is also on the deed to my Santa Barbara property. This is also the work of Mr. Braun, further confounding the validity of the transfer of my fully furnished property in 1992 to Mr. Bruce Berman. I have earned approximately $40 million throughout my career. I have profit participation in some of my films. I am being embezzled from by this monstrous ring of accountants, estate planners, and lawyers who are mercilessly slandering me and trying to kill my career, and I believe murder me in order to gain control of my royalties. I wish to return to only one thing: work. For the past 40 years, I have successfully worked in Canadian productions, and I would like to announce my availability and desire to do so immediately. Legally, of course. And now I'd like to turn it over to my brilliant and honest Canadian attorney, Catherine Sass, for questions you may have.
Where's Eddie?
Anyway, this is a Twans Report. This is just me checking in. I'm testing some new stuff out though. So hit me up, subscribe. 1.